Instead of just running to the next wreck, we jumped into the edge of the reef just to look for a sailfish while we're gonna eventually move about 6 or 7 miles to a fresh area. Look, look, perfect, perfect. One.
Good job, buddy. You all right? You zinc pallet or want pliers? What you want? We're good. Good job. That's the way you do it. Good job,
all right,
bro.
we put a new leader on here.
You want me to get on the helm?
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Roger.
So, Scott, I came up to HAWKS, and the weather was really nice.
Yeah.
We got that new trolling motor. You know, it's so simple having the boat there on the lift, right there at the restaurant. What is it, 3 minutes from your house?
Maybe.
Yeah, and you said let's try to do a little bit of sandballing.
Good morning, Steve.
What's up, Mr. Scotty Walker?
Another day, a little less wind.
Looks pretty, bro.
Yeah. Give us a chance to do something new today.
How you doing?
All right.
Got a little bit of fly action. What you got on here?
Oh, a little sandball action. We're gonna work out this new Rodan. We're gonna hit some deep wrecks.
All right.
And see what you can do with your magic sandball
I
mixture.
love sandballing, dude. You know that.
I know you do. I got you the littlest jigs and the lightest leaders. It was nice, but as soon as you got there, I'd had the chum thawed out and some fresh sand. So in a couple of minutes, it took you to mix up the sandball the way you wanted it. Boat was dropped down in the water, and we were ready to go.
All right, Scotty, ready to go, buddy?
I'm ready. If you're ready, let's throw these lines and go be the early bird. Hit the worm.
The weather looks beautiful, man.
Yeah, it gives us a lot of options today. Maybe even get you a little Wahoo action going.
I love it when you keep the options open. Just got to be prepared to improvise. Never know what we're going to find.
Let's go see what the ocean looks like around the corner.
But I love how the last day is the calm day. Calmer. So we're going to start off by throwing the cast net, you think? Take a look.
Right around the corner. We're going to just stop the boat and see if we hear them flipping. And then we'll just, if they're doing it, it's one throw and we'll be gone.
Gotcha.
I'll throw that heavy net one time and off we go.
Get the hot tip where they're at, eh?
When it gets calm, they usually come back to their normal places. We'll go take a look. I got another spot for cigar and ballyhoos. I'm not sweating it.
But in the worst case, we got all the cut bait, the bonitas we saved from the other day, the mackerel.
Go right to doing the mutton thing.
We go do a little bottom fishing.
We're gonna bend some poles. All right, you got your hat
My hat is strapped.
strapped on tight.
I'm ready to go. Got my sand is
Batten
stowed.
down the hatches.
Woo, I just woke up the flies.
They won't be there long.
Don't kick the bucket. That's what's nice about staying here, man. You just walk right out. Your boat, your room, all right together.
Yeah, I was a little excited to try something new. There was some Wahoo around all week before you got there, and we had to catch some bonitas, so we had to learn how to do that. And on the way out, we always had to catch bait. I found a new little spot right off Marathon, and we pulled up on that. And I knew we'd catch ballyhoos, but while we were waiting on that, the thread fins and cigar minnows really piled on. So we ended up, in just a few minutes, with more bait than I expected for the day, but we still need to go out and get the bonitas. All right, let's go grab around a little bit. Just be ready. Drop that down right there. See what these are.
You got a de-hooker?
Yes, sir.
Herring and cigar.
Holy cow!
And a runner. One of everything.
Everything that Wahoos like to chum on. Here we go. That was three of the favorite things on earth. I think we can put the electric motor down. and put the sticker into the wind.
Well, I think you just put anchor and it'll
Yeah,
spin
yeah.
however it spins. And
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That way we can get the throw off the back of the boat, the sandball. That didn't take long. Full.
full load.
Holy moly, it's on another.
Herrings, all kinds of stuff, bro.
Look at this.
Bumper. The herring come off.
That's a big old herring. All right.
You want the bumper?
All right. I'm gonna build you up a cloudy little circle here. Wait till they swim into it.
Slide forward a little more. You ready for me?
They're in it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wahoo's already. All right. We got cigars. You want to
Hook and line a little bit or what?
hook and line a few? I'll get the ballyhoo net out and we'll get going. The cool thing about that new spot, the new bait spot, is it's right inside of the Thunderbolt off of Marathon. I don't usually fish that far to the west, but that was a great spot to try to catch a wahoo with the moon just where it was at and the water was purple. And first way to do is get out there and then set up speakies to catch a bonita.
Oh, Wahoo candy, bro. Oh, stay on there. Oh, stay on there. Oh, stay on there, buddy.
Double?
Oh, you just fight. We got what we wanted, Scotty, right there.
Beautiful bonita. I'm gonna pop him in the shoulder here and he's all yours.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Simrad. BioEsk Solutions. Clean, disinfect, protect. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Yeti, built for the wild. Ameritrail Trailers. Daiwa. Golden Boat Lifts. And by Killer Dock.
We got what we wanted, Scotty, right there.
Beautiful bonita. I'm gonna pop him in the shoulder here and he's all yours.
Let's clear this other one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll trade you in 1 second. Let me get this up and out of the way.
Gotta be quick, so these things are shy.
Oh, they usually get hit right away.
It's just a matter of having the rod and wire set up, because as soon as they come over the rail, they gotta go back in the water. As you know, you can't even put them in a live well while you tie on a wire. They're dead before that. So you have to have your rods ready, your sabikis ready, and then if you're fortunate enough to catch 2 or 3, fire 2, 3 out, then you're ready to go until they start getting picked off by the wahoos or the big kings or barracudas.
Yeah. You got a real one?
No.
You just showboating? Sounds like a real one.
I think it's a kingfish. Get one shot at him.
One shot of love.
All right. Any jigs in his mouth, buddy, of yours?
Some people have tuna tubes, but I don't even know with that small fish, unless, you know, when you hook him, if he's bleeding, just from the lip even, it don't seem to make
Very,
it.
very fragile. But
Yeah.
the whole technique now, you know, we've done it in the past with chunks of bonita on anchor. We've done it with live baiting speedos. And up here, we don't have the speedos anymore, so it's the bonitas or nothing. And so we're slowly down it in. Didn't work out for us that time, but we were there early. We fished for an hour and a half, and then it was time to go to something else. All right, Stevie. Go check out another wreck. Okay, this one, Hal. Maybe see a sailfish on the way.
All right.
Yeah, once I felt that we weren't going to get a mud bite, we were hopping wreck to wreck, so we got into scallywag mode. Just weren't feeling the muttons at all, so instead of just running to the next wreck, we jumped into the edge of the reef just to look for a sailfish where we're going to eventually move about 6 or 7 miles to a fresh area. But on the way there, we noticed a HAWKS CAY charter boat catching a sail, and that kind of put us into a new gear. As soon as we got there, turns out we see a couple birds and a gannet dives on a pile of ballyhoos, and there are 3 sailfish right there. Kind of hit it a little hard and got you right on top of them, and it was not 1 sail, but 3. And as you're casting yours, I'm trying to get out of the tower to come and get my own. I want to catch one too, but didn't quite work out for me. Wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up. He's on it. Kept going. Let me get him. Get a hot bait, he's tailing. Lot of sun.
Where at?
He's right beside the boat. You're 3 o'clock. Go to the bow of their boat. All right, wind up. He's coming to us. Wind up. He's coming to us. Right there. Leave it right there. Bait didn't jump. He's under the weed, going away. Halfway between us and his tail's gonna come out of the water. Perfect. Good splash. Nope. One more try. He's just swimming right with us. There you go, right in front of him. Yes! He's holding it. He's wrapped up. Go. All right, nice work, buddy. He only ate that because it splashed right in his face. Let's stay close to him.
That trap down there.
Okay, all right. Tucker him out.
Yeah, I got him by the tail. That's probably not the greatest
All right, well,
way to pull him, so we'll get rid of him kind of quick.
okay.
We did that last jump.
We'll come down, Steve. You feel like you got him?
Yeah, he did that last jump. He got wrapped up. He's right here, buddy.
All right.
Ready to go. He's lassoed. I got him in the mouth, around the bill, and back on the hook. You got Bill? Neutral? Beautiful, buddy.
You're clear.
All right.
If you want to put one in gear.
I just push him forward, Scott.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
You ready? You gonna
Yes,
catch
sir.
another one?
Yeah, man, I'd love to. You saw a couple in there, didn't you?
Definitely. Saw 3, but never together.
Awesome fish. Thanks, bro.
Oh, man.
Want more Into the Blue? Well, you can watch all our shows and seasons on Waypoint TV. Go to waypointtv.com where you can learn how to watch on all your TVs and devices.
Simrad's Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, only in a Yellowfin. Scales, every degree of water.
HAWKS CAY Resort. Find what lures you. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Battle-born batteries. Costa Pro Series. Nikon. Spear1KeyWest.com. And by Rodan Marine Systems.
Yeah, it's always awesome to be up there and in that shallow water, that 20 feet of water, perfect, crystal clear, white sand, and to see those fish feeding. And then you just pick out one that's in your wheelhouse and you make a cast, and if you can get it in front of them, you usually get a bite.
Let's get up on.
I got him.
Okay.
Right there.
Perfect. You let him just right. Twitch. Yeah. He's on it. Twitch it. Get a hot bait. He's gonna eat. He's all over it. Yes, another good bite. He's holding it. He spit it out again. All right. He's eating it again. He's holding on to it. I don't see it anymore. Great bait job. He doesn't even know what's going on. Another big fish. Well done.
Scotty, that's how you do it, buddy.
That is how you do it. He's got a buddy out the bow, too.
You want me to try to double up?
No, he's a little bit. I'll come grab that later when you ask me to. I'll leave one engine in gear.
There's the leader. Caught fish. Good job, buddy. You all right? You zing pallet or want pliers? What you want? Good job. That's the way you do it. Good job,
All right,
bro.
let me put a new leader on here.
You want me to get on the helm?
Yeah, let me put her up in neutral. Find me one.
All right. So I've been doing this a real long time, and in the past we would always buy a couple cases of water, head out on the boat, and you know that's a lot of plastic that doesn't need to be put into the world. So Yeti has come up with this Yonder water bottle and really liked it. So what we're doing is we're filling this thing up with some water, you know, maybe take 1 or 2 of them. They come in a 34 and a 25 ounce. And what's really nice about the 25, it pretty much will fit in any cup holder you got. But I prefer the 34 because I'm a big water drinker. I'll take 2 of these. You know, they'll last me through midday. Got no problem filling them back up. And this 34 comes with the chug cap, which is really nice. I mean, it's easy to drink the water. Screw the top back on, put it back in the cooler. And these will stay cold, right? So once you put them in there, they'll absorb the temperature of the ice and stay cold. So you don't have to put ice in the bottle. So we've been using the Rambler forever, love it. It's a great product, keep things cold, keep things hot. But right now, the Yeti Yonder water bottle is my new favorite thing on the boat. Check them out at Yeti.
I've got tired of watching you catch them, and it's like, man, he can drive this boat as good as I can. So gave you the wheel for a little bit so I can catch one. Let me put a new leader on here.
You want me to get on the helm?
Yeah, let me put her up in neutral. Find me one.
All right. Hey, those baits in seat well?
Yeah, they're nice.
Way better.
I just pulled a half a dozen of them. They all had scales. It's nice.
Nine o'clock. Beautiful. Oh, it's sick.
You missed it.
Did he? Oh, there it is. Is still a hook on it? Oh, yeah.
Now he ate it. Tailors are totally different than the other ones, you know it?
Yeah, these are more relaxed, a little easier for the
He
eye.
ate twice, you know? I've never seen him. Good eye, good eye. And I was able to hook him, and we were waiting on the second one to maybe show up, and I got stretched way out. And you know, sometimes you gotta measure what do you want to do. You want to try to catch 2, or you want to just chase after 1, and you got to be willing for a few to jump off or break off once they get way out there. That one ended up jumping off when he got 100 yards out, but backing down on the old into the blue.
Backing into the sun, buddy.
You want to spin her around?
Yeah, I can. Oh, look at him
tail
tail.
walking, baby. Yeah, it's coming back at us. Coming to me, coming to me, coming to me, coming to me.
You gotta make it exciting.
Got me off.
Did he come off right there?
Yeah, awesome.
That's all right. We got to see the good stuff.
All the good stuff. Heavy
You
head
good?
shaking, heavy head shaking.
Does that count as me catching you one?
For me, yes. No flag, though.
All right, no flag, but I did my job.
You did your job, buddy. I know it's getting late.
All right. Well, let's
Stay out here all day if we could.
Yeah, man. We had a good day, bub.
I'm gonna tidy up.
All right, clean us up and we'll get out of here.
All right, bud. You put me on at least another 3 or 4. I missed a couple, and I hooked one that eventually jumped off. But it was, you know, being in the right place at the right time.
Look at you going old school, barehanded. And no, it's cool to do a little bit of everything, you know, like when, whatever it is, like if you're out pulling traps, right? You want to be the guy working the trap, and then you got a guy driving. Well, halfway through the day, the driver's bored of driving, and he's like, I'm gonna pull the trap, and the trapper bored of trapping, so he wants to drive the boat. It's the same in fishing, it's the same in everything, right? Even in your office where you sit, you know, you want to change it up a little bit. So it's always good for us to switch places and allow each one of us to kind of run that part of the show, you know? All right.
All right, Stevie boy,
You good, Scott?
keep your eyes open, but take me home.
All right. Just to the left of that bridge is home, right?
That's right. You put me on them, and I was happy for that. I didn't get the one I wanted, but I know I'll get the next one.